There it is. Well, good morning. I'm
Good morning.
broadcasting live from my car. Or good afternoon. Well, actually, good morning and good afternoon, and maybe good evening in case there's somebody on from afar. I'm broadcasting from my vehicle, pulling up. But anyway, today is our first virtual anniversary spectacular. And we wanted to do something a little bit different this year. We wanted to do something because last year, actually back up, 2020, April 8th, 2020 was our very first Zoom Zoom class. And so ever since then, we've had the opportunity of meeting all sorts of wonderful people on Zoom. And we thought every year we'll do something a little bit different. So this year, for our third annual virtual anniversary, we'd have each store doing a special workshop concert, and they're going to broadcast it live, but we also basically are going to, each store is going to also invite their local students to participate. So we could kind of do it both ways at the same time. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And we thought, what perfect person to kick off the event and raise the bar immediately than having dazzling Daun Casanova, right? And I'm gonna go here and go to, let's see, spotlight her, and there she is. Now, just a reminder before she takes over, what we're gonna do is she's gonna leave the Zoom running the entire time, but when she's done with the concert, she's going to stop the recording, but leave the link going up. If you have to leave and come back on, that's fine. And then she's going to do the same thing with the workshop and the same thing with the concert, okay? And if for some reason you forget, I have a way of editing it if I have to, so no worries there.
All right.
But most importantly, she's going to keep the Zoom link going the entire time. So we'll have a break in between, and then that'll give you a chance to grab something to eat, use the potty, do whatever you need to do. Take a break, stretch your legs in the store or what have you. So with that said, enough talking for me. Let's give another big warm welcome to the first virtual anniversary spectacular of 2023 featuring
Thank you. Wow. Yeah, I've got a room full of people behind me, and I've got a room full of people in front of me here. What a wonderful thing. Both concerts will be completely different. You think that's going to be a better spot? Off the cables, young man. Don't touch the cables, young man. We've got Mr. Kelly here, and he's just being Mr. Kelly is what he's doing.
Was he related?
Oh, no, I don't think he is related.
Okay. We're New Yorkers.
This is Sue Kelly. That's here on Zoom, and she wanted to know if you were related.
I'm a New Yorker.
Oh, are you? I'm a Philadelphian. He's a Philadelphian.
No, we're not related.
Not related. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, the concert is going to be a mishmash of songs, old and new, different genres. And my concert this afternoon will be completely different songs from this morning, so no repeats, but it is all going to be recorded. So let's get started. And for those of you who are in my Wednesday class, this is the song we did yesterday to start it off, and it's called California Girls, and it is by the fabulous Beach Boys. Beach Boys. So I'm still letting people in here. I'm going to continue to do that, and here we go. All right. People
That was
coming
good.
into the room. Thank
I
you,
just saw how
everybody.
you faded out.
What's that?
Cool.
Yeah, I just faded it
Yeah.
out. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's always fun to play Beach Boys because they're just a fun band, just fun stuff. Okay, now let's take you to some Broadway musicals. And as you know, one of my favorite musicals is South Pacific. And so we are going to do a song called This Nearly Was Mine. Completely different style from the Beach Boys, even though we are going from one beach to another beach. All right, and we're going to play this on strings 101 3/4 because this is a waltz. If I had a water pistol here, I have a gentleman sitting right here in front of me making comments. I wish you could hear them because they're cute. Okay, everybody knows that my favorite band out there is the Eagles. And by the way, today I am on the beautiful Imperial organ. And we are going to do the Eagles' iconic Take It Easy. Take It Easy. So we're going to change genres again. And this is Words and Music by Jackson Browne and Glenn Frey. You didn't know those guys knew each other, did you? Yeah, that whole Linda Ronstadt, Jackson Browne, all the guys in the Eagles, they all were in the same realm of musicians out in California, and they all played together, and you'll hear a bunch of them, and Dan Fogelberg was another one. You'll hear all of them on each other's albums if you take a look at them. So we're going to do Take It Easy, and we are using country rock. Now, for those of you that have the larger instruments, I know you have the signature background. So that's the one you should use if you are on a marquee, grand marquee, those nice big organs. little bit of old, a little bit of new. Whoop. Somebody else coming in. Take It Easy by the Eagles. Okay, I'm going to try. If I forget, ask me. Don't be afraid to unmute yourself and ask me, because I will try to let you know all the setups that I'm doing. We're going to go back to a movie called The Sandpiper. And we're going to do a beautiful song called The Shadow of Your Smile. And I am using Latin. So Dottie, this one's for you. I'm actually using Latin big band. That sounds like a guitar to me. Yeah, a couple. Yeah, couple. All right, so a little bit of everything. Yes, every single sound that I am using here, you have. You have them all, but guess what? You have them all, but guess what? You might want more. No, you might want more. Okay, now we're going to go jump to an entirely different genre again. And we're going to do a song. It's a waltz. It's a mystery song. I know I cut the title out. That's when we played Name That Tune. I used it. So you guys couldn't cheat. It is a waltz. I am using smooth piano 3/4. And this is a song by the Moody Blues. And it was from 1967. 1967, and the title of the song is Nights in White Satin. Ooh, sexy song. Okay.
Oh, you played that so beautifully. Oh,
Dawn, what book is that in?
oh,
I'm not sure,
Oh, okay.
but I can look it up for you. Just be sure
Yeah,
you
I
send
love
me an
that.
email. Yeah, if you want to know what books they're in, just send me an email, and I'm more than happy to find
Okay.
it for you. And
wow. It was so
Thanks.
no, I don't make any money on books, Mr. Kelly. No, I'm not going to try to sell you a book. No. Nice and White Satin. Beautiful song, and yes, it is an easy play. Okay, I don't know if Mr. Macaulay is on today, but this is a song that he always asked for, so we're going to play it. I don't know if he's on today. I have to check. But we're going to do the good, the bad, and the really, really ugly, and I won't look at you. Woo! No, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this one is just too much fun, just way too much fun. Okay, that's a good start, huh?
Oh my gosh, I remember doing something like that.
What rhythm did you use for that?
Pardon?
What rhythm?
Oh, I was using, thank you for asking. On that one, I was using Texas Toe Tapper at
Ooh,
198 beats per minute. So I did have to put a few different things in. I used a country guitar with an octave harmony, so that's how I got that
Oh.
deeper guitar in the octave harmony. And then I combined two flutes to play down here. One of them was a flutter flute,
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
and the other one was a jazz flute, and I put the two of them together.
that was nice.
I'm glad you liked it. That was fun, even though I did make a mess of it the first couple measures. That's okay.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Do it again.
Yeah. That's okay. That is okay. All right. Now we are going to do the song that I'm going to be doing in the workshop. So what I want you to do is if you're planning on attending the workshop, and I hope you all are, at 2:15, this is the song that we're going to be using, and Robert did have it posted today, so if you don't have it, you can download it. It is in our 60s book, so those of you who are in the Wednesday class, you've already got it in there. And the name of the song is Cherish. And why am I doing a workshop on it? Because I always like to relate features and things on the organ to a song. I think it comes out a little bit nicer that way. So we're going to be doing Cherish, and for those of you that had me in the store 6 or 7 years ago, we did some presets on this, but we did it on a different organ. So I've totally redone them. I hope you like them. I usually don't use a lot of vocals, but I'm going to be using a lot of vocals in this one. It's probably the only arrangement that I've ever done where I've done everything with some of the vocal sounds. Okay, now I am going to also do an introduction on this. So, am I on the right one here? Yes, I am. Pretty sure. And we're going to play some really funky, fun chords, like an F6-9. So for those of you that need to know what that is, wait till the workshop and I'll let you know.
Fast, fast.
Yeah,
Speed.
it goes fast, but that's okay. When you learn it, you can always keep it slow, put it where you need it to be. No. No, all these songs are just so much fun. Music is just the best hobby in the world, just the absolute best. How we doing on time? Oh my goodness, I'm way ahead of schedule, and I have one song left. I could pull one from my afternoon concert. I suppose I could do that. Yeah, sure. All right, we're gonna do one that's kind of old and yellow and ripping up and
Oh, I love
yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay,
Love it.
that's from an old fake book. Yeah, it's called All of Me. Yeah. All right, what number do I want to do All of Me on? C10. Bingo. Okay. Again, a completely different genre. So we tried to do a little bit from every genre. It's very difficult to do because there's just so many beautiful songs out there. Yeah, I think we'll save the rest of them for later. Are there any questions right now? Anything that I did? Anything that you need to know before we stop the recording and take a little break before the workshop at 2:15? Any questions? Any questions in No, unfortunately, it's not. Got the question. Is the good, the bad, and the ugly in easy play? No, unfortunately, it is not. So,
I wouldn't say so.
yep. Yes, go ahead.
That was cool though. I like that.
Easy play. Easy play. It's not an easy play music. Yeah, it's. Oh, C10. C10. Yeah, I said I was going to play C10 because I have everything already programmed in here. So these banks here, A, B, C, D, and E, are programmable. And that's a lot of what the workshop is going to be about at 2:15 is how to program these so that they can do what you need them to do. Oh, here comes Brenda. She's a little bit late. Brenda, I'm just ending the concert. I'm so sorry. I might have to pull another song out just so she can hear one. Yeah, and we're going to take a break in a couple of minutes, but yeah, these are all programmable presets. So you notice I didn't go up here and start doing this. A lot of these, like All of Me, were song setup. I went directly to song setup, and then I just recorded them in an open slot here. You notice that some of them, the red light moved across, like Cherish was one, California Girls was another, where I actually had a lineup of presets so that each section had new stuff, and you didn't see me doing a lot of this because I already had it programmed in. So that's what those presets are about. Yep. Do you have to know presets? No, you don't, because guess what? These are beautiful Lowry organs with lots of rhythm presets and lots of category presets. Everything's done for you, so you don't have to do a lot of extra work. The reason I like to do presets for classes is because you get to figure out, what does this button do? What does this button do? So you're learning what your organ actually can do for you, and instead of just talking about it as a feature, we're talking about it with a song, and that's why I do the presets the way I do. So, and for some of you that don't have presets, don't worry about it. You pick a rhythm, pick something that's already there, and play and enjoy, and just pick up a few of the arranging abilities that your instrument can do, whether it be changing the harmony, whether it be adding a sound and layering a couple, whether it be changing a preset, whether it be changing one keyboard to another. Those are all just tips on how to make an arrangement. Another tip for arranging is to use your transpose. You heard that in one of my songs today, where I transposed it up for the last time that I played it. So these are just some of the tools that are in your arranging toolbox so that you can make your own arrangements, because you know you all are arrangers. I had a guy in class, he called himself the lone arranger.
There.
Yeah. He's not around anymore, but he called himself the lone arranger. Yeah. I don't know if he was or not. I think I'm going to leave all of these until the afternoon. You know what? No, let's play one more. Let's play one more, because I know Brenda just got on. We're going to do what I was going to do for my finale song for the second concert, and it's another one from a musical, and it is called Hello, Dolly. So we're going to do one more song. We're going to play Hello, Dolly. Then I'm going to stop the recording. You guys can take a break. Go get your coffee or whatever it is or cookies from Linda. I'm sorry, people out in Zoom land, you can't taste Linda's cookies because they are so good.
Dawn, do we stay on though? We don't go off.
You don't know. Don't click off. Do not click off the link. You stay on the link. I'm going to stop recording, and I'm just going to leave it right here. So you guys will still be in the room, so that when we start again, it will be 2:15 on the dot. So do not be late. If you need to download your song Cherish, that's going to be for the workshop. Please feel free to do that. And let's see, Hello, Dolly. Where do I have you? E9. Okay. So let's do Hello, Dolly. Who just came in? Hi, Mona. Here we go. Dixieland. Let's see what else we can play this on. That's, what? I don't know. I'll find out. It could be in Broadway book. It could. Ah. Oh, the easy play. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, it's break time. Thank you so much. This is the first concert on the first day of our virtual anniversary spectacular. Woo! So I am going to stop the recording. I am not. You want to stop? Yes, I do. I want to stop the recording.